welcome to my channel again. Today I'm doing something really different. I'm playing a 3/4 size guitar for you. There's a company that just launched called Joluck, and I happen to be the distributor for that brand for United States. The company specializes in smaller instruments for children or simply for people who prefer smaller scale rather than the standard 650 scale. For somebody who has smaller hands, maybe somebody who just simply doesn't have much strength in the fingers anymore and just needs something a little bit more comfortable. However, this guitar is intended for children. I would say anywhere between ages 5 to 10, depending on the size of the child. So sometimes it can be, I have a couple of students of mine who are 11 years old and they're 5'9", as tall or taller as me, and those kids will probably play 7/8 or a full-size guitar. So kind of depends on a lot of different factors, but generally speaking, somebody between ages 5 to 10 who is average height, normal height, this would be the proper guitar. The reason I picked up this brand is because these are high quality instruments, but smaller size. So for example, this one is 3/4 size guitar, or 580 millimeters from the bridge, from the saddle up to the nut. So as you can see, it's quite a bit a smaller instrument, and it's perfect for somebody who is beginning classical guitar, and it would make a wonderful first instrument. It's all solid body. We have a beautiful piece of cedar for the top. We have this beautiful rosette, a lot of fun, interesting detail in there. Indian rosewood sides and back, beautiful cut of Indian rosewood. We have mahogany neck. This is your traditional, I think, Torres headstock. The guitar is built in a traditional style, so it's 7-fan bracing, and we have this beautiful bridge that's unique and has these beautifications on both sides, referring to the brand Joluck. It's a beautiful instrument. The case with starting out on a quarter-size guitar, I have had parents and kids come in with something that's not even a toy. I don't know how they find this stuff, but soon as I see that, it can be a plastic guitar made fully out of plastic that that doesn't even have the same note on the 12th fret. It's like 2 notes up or down, so it's impossible to do anything. Some students already come with a 3/4 size Yamaha or Cordoba, and that's already a decent guitar to start out. But why not have an option of a fantastic handmade guitar by a company that has had a long history of making historical instruments and traditional instruments and modern instruments with raised fingerboard and lattice bracing and all that wonderful stuff. So finally we have a company that does that, and it's great news for parents who maybe parents are musicians and they simply don't want their 6-year-old to play a $100 instrument that's not going to have a beautiful tone, it's not going to have an attack, and it's not going to have the same playability as this guitar, for example. So I think a wonderful opportunity for somebody starting out, or maybe you want to upgrade from that toy guitar to a really high quality instrument, but the proper size for your child, excuse me. Other companies that have that are very few, and it's always very hard to find instruments on Reverb or Amazon that that are proper instruments that are going to be easy for children to learn on and enjoyable to play and progress with an instrument that's going to deliver finesse and easiness of playability. This guitar retails for $15.99 and it comes in a very good hard gig bag. Hard because there is actually wooden pieces for the top and the back to be extra protective. So if your child runs around and falls on it, the guitar will be safe. Another very good details that this guitar has, it has a truss rod. And if you live in Chicago, you know that the weather goes crazy. It's very dry, it's very humid, it's very hot, it's very cold. It's a great plus to be able to adjust evenness of your guitar neck. Another awesome detail is that this is ebony fingerboard. It's really not used on cheap guitars or smaller size guitars. So having this, in my opinion, it adds so much to the sound, it adds to the sustain, and it also adds to the feel of the left hand. When you're pressing the note, you're feeling it feels better than if it's like a dry Indian rosewood fingerboard. It kind of feels like it just doesn't feel as pleasant for your left hand. But this totally feels great. Let's play a couple notes. Of course, this is a three-quarter size guitar. It's not a full-size guitar, so we kind of have to compare it to an instrument that you might have in the same size, maybe by a different company. So I'm just going to play a chord, E major chord here. Already beautiful, rich sound and a long sustain. Beautiful basses. You can hear that it's easy to make a vibrato on this guitar. The notes in upper register sing, and it's really easy to drive the guitar without having feeling of limitation for the right hand. Let's check out the intonation on the 12th fret. Perfect intonation. Very hard to find on a $100 smaller guitar by other brands. Let's check out a little bit the sustain. Pretty good. Keep in mind this is a brand new guitar, hasn't been played yet, so it will only open up more you play it. Easy to play bar chords or anything that requires a lot of stretching. I know sometimes for the kids playing can be challenging because there is, if they're playing a bigger guitar, these half bars can be hard. I would normally not play this kind of guitar, but obviously I'm just demonstrating so you can hear just how it sounds and how beautiful it looks. So the company is Joluck, and January 2024 is where we are launching this company in United States. So it's a very good day for us, and this model is A4 Legato. Take a look once again. You know, even just looking at the guitar itself, you can see that this is a seriously built instrument. All solid woods, beautiful rosette, nice purfling on the side, high quality tuning pegs that won't fall off in the middle of the song. Just a beautiful design. I really, you know, I've done one more video with this company, and this is my second one. There is few more models, and I will upload some videos, you know, in the next coming weeks. So check out the company Joluck. It's spelled JOLUCK guitar.com. I'm selling this through my brand new company, also Acoustic Station Central website, and then also on reverb.com. Reverb.com is a go-to place for buying instruments. So check out Joluck on Reverb, and in your comments, let me know what you think. I think this is a great idea. You know, like I said, you know, especially as a teacher and a musician, just to have this kind of option available today is fantastic. Hope everybody's doing well, and Happy New Year. Bye.